For 3 consecutive days in late 2003, the Hampton Court Palace security staff were radioed to close the same fire door near the palace's clock court. The first day's CCTV footage simply showed the doors flying wide open with great force, but there was no one there to have flung them open. The next day, the same thing happened, but this time a ghostly-looking figure in period dress suddenly appeared on the screen and closed the doors. The doors opened again on the third day, but there was no further sign of the ghostly doorkeeper. It wasn't just security staff who thought they were seeing things. A visitor wrote in the palace's visitor book on the second day that she too thought she had seen a ghost in that area. This CCTV footage of the figure caught the attention of the world's media, with reports in newspapers and on TV and radio as far away as India, Australia, and Peru. This is where the nickname Skeletor came from for the ghost. Not only is there a lot of paranormal history in the 500-year-old palace, but this video was published by the staff of Hampton Court Palace themselves, which would make it seem highly credible and legitimate. There were a lot of deaths over the past 500 years at Hampton Court Palace, and there have also been many different reports of ghosts and strange encounters there for centuries now. This short video begins with a man talking out to his empty basement as if he knows someone or something is there. It seems like he's witnessed enough paranormal activity in his home that he's convinced there's something haunting the building. Suddenly, a clothes rack seems to move away from the wall and towards him. He then runs up the stairs and the video abruptly ends. Have a look.
Hello? I'm gonna turn on the light. Alright? Hello? Hello? No. Okay. I heard something. Nothing? Is anyone there? Whoa, Jesus!
This next video is from a woman on TikTok who has an entire TikTok channel that details the bizarre events on the property across from her home. She lives across the street from a church, and she constantly sees dark figures walking on the nearby property. She also claims that she hears screams in the middle of the night and that her security cameras are triggered on and only seem to capture a black mist in the air. Some people think it's fake and that the entire channel is a hoax by the woman and her husband, but many others disagree. They think that the area around her home is either haunted or it's some sort of gateway to another realm. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below.
Okay, so everybody that's been kind of curious, this is the church that's directly across the street from my house that I was explaining. This is the area where we see that figure. It just walks back and forth every day, all day. Now, I've been over there a couple of times. As I walk up on it, there's just nothing there. Yesterday was Easter. I went over there, but 2 big dogs that were off leash came out, and it was time to go. Then we had the storm, so as soon as we're done with our schoolwork, I will record myself going across the street and show you that as you walk over, you no longer see what appears to be a person pacing back and forth for just hours and hours and days. I think today's like day 5.
This video is taken by a man who has a YouTube channel devoted to exploring haunted areas at night. In it, he seems to run across an old woman sitting alone in a graveyard at night, staring at a burial wall. He calls out to her, and she blankly glances over at him for a second, and then seemingly ignores him, and continues staring at the burial wall. Some people think that she's just an old woman, possibly with mental health issues. However, many people say that this is actually evidence of an incredibly solid seeming apparition. They point to the fact that she does not speak and barely seems to pay any attention to the cameraman at all. People also believe it could be real because the cameraman himself says that it's as if she disappeared from the graveyard altogether, both when he walked around the outside of the area as well as when he drove by it at the end of the night. Here's the video.
Wait. Oh my God. She's right there. That's the lady I saw. It's an old lady. Hello? Ma'am? Do you need help? Do you need help? Yeah. Not doing that.
So are these videos evidence of ghosts and the paranormal, or just examples of attention-seeking hoaxsters? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more videos.